Whoops, forgot to record all that time. Oh well. I didn't, you know, progress anywhere really important. God damn it. We're going back. Well, now me not recording that doesn't matter. Let's try this path now. Bastard. Ooh, an emblem book. Was that for the chest that I found back there? Possibly. Leverage into an aerial assault. I don't like the stun anyways. Oh, God. We can't go back if we drop down. Okay, we definitely went way off the beaten path.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Cetharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamist students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war erupted, I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a Palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard.
I really hate that the dialogue do not auto-progress. It's so annoying to have to press space every single time, especially when there are pauses in the middle of a paragraph that is still part of the same the same segment. So if I'm not like literally looking at the subtitles, all right, and just following him while reading the subtitles, I would be skipping so much dialogue because I think that he's just done talking because he takes long pauses, right? This is why you need to have auto progression on your dialogue. I don't know who fucking idea was it that they shouldn't have that. Bad choice. Terrible choice. So bad, in fact, I don't think this game deserves a 10 out of 10. Even if it was like, it deserves a whole freaking subtraction of a whole point because it does not have auto progression of dialogue. It's so annoying. Like, it doesn't even make me want to listen to any more conversation in this game because I just want to keep pressing space and just get it done with. That's how annoying and bad it is.
Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates
So
of
all
hell
the
to
work
spend a night
that
beating,
they might have put into
killing,
like facial animation
raping, or any other
lost because
twisted
I have
pleasure
to
they
look at
could
this
imagine.
stupid fucking subtitles and read as he's talking to make sure that he's done talking so I can press space. It's such bad design.
These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being. They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharus, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, the creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Have you seen a journalist passing through here?
I don't know about a journalist, but not too long ago, 2 women got attacked right here. As far as I can tell, it was a hell of a fight. I missed the whole thing, but I'm sure I saw one of the women run off to the north. Maybe that's her.
I have a watch. Do you want the watch?
Where in Setharus did you find this? It's a family heirloom. You should give it to my father.
Oh.
Thanks, but
For Deanna Koss.
where in Setharus? Thanks, but
I'm glad that he responded to it. Oh, now I have another copy of the book. Whoops. You know what? I'm going to give up trying to fully explore this game. I'm just going to keep playing. I hate it when games don't have maps. No map, and this game doesn't even have a quest journal. Annoying. Wow, that's actually a pretty far path. This better lead me to where I think it is leading me. There was a shaft with a woman next to it. Or not. Oh. Now I kind of want to go back up there though, because we definitely didn't fully explore everything up there.
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Cool.
I have no use...
You can see the APC from here? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, now we got the key to the doorway up there. So... we don't need to go there anymore. I didn't take any damage from that? Alright, let's go straight this time. Ah. Very well. That means there's only one spot left to go before we leave this area. Well, not leave this area, but go to the Vitalis base. And that is to go up here. We still don't have anything to go in here, right? We need something like snake icon. Yeah. So let's go in here. Because there was a bunch of people here.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest. I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired. You found my medication? Oh, what a relief. I was starting to make peace with Zephyrus. You've saved my life. Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
Oh.
I really don't need this, right? I really don't need this. Thank you again for finding my medic. I can't even fathom what...
You found Mrs. Cross's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Do you want a bloody
That's
teddy bear?
cool, but Mama says I shouldn't take things from strangers. That's cool.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
Oh, I think I saw your dog.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry we left him behind. I pray to Zephyrus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself. My poor... I pray.
Oh, I should have set him free then. Well, now I have a reason to set him free. That's the important part. Before I didn't have a reason. Now I do. That was the only chest here. So I'm not sure if that's where we need to open that. There was a chest up there. I hate that I can't jump. Let's go fast. Because there's nothing left for us over here to explore, so might as well just like run, you know? Oh. Oh, Olympic pole arm. Interesting. Okay. So we got another pole arm. I guess for the sword's sake, we can like make it into something else, right? Sword of Terror, Polearm of Grief. This is a regular polearm. I'm sad that I duplicated these. Now it's gonna bother me. You can't even break them down to get the resources back either. Which is like, why? You know? So we can go back there. But what I think we're gonna do... Okay, can we not have this animation every single time? We're gonna go back and free the dog. Oh, right. No fast travel. Oh, wait. Oh, a different spot. Cool.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh, this is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater. I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform. Need upgrades?
Okay, so I can't upgrade the polearm. You know what? I will. I can also upgrade the sword. Actually, we're gonna upgrade this polearm into... We got grief, right? So we should do terror.
I've outdone myself this time. I'm getting good at this.
I do like these. Oh, we're out of stuff. All right. Okay. Honestly, pretty good. We're actually going to glyph this. There we go. Do they have different move sets? You think? Okay. We can always test it right here. Oh my god, that is so fast. Nope, same moveset. Oh, she's fine now.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here.
Oh, I don't have a picture.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner.
I mean, I might have... What the? Why are you back? Do enemies respawn if I leave the area? Oh my god, they do. They respawn if I leave the area? So I can infinitely farm for all the materials I could ever need. Well, this game became much less interesting. I'll be honest, I don't like respawning enemies. Because now you can just farm forever and just like be at max. It's really lame.
I'm glad.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Setharus. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
How are you holding up?
My Lord Setharus has put me on this path for a reason. Just like Palom, I will carry on. Endure whatever torment Captain Vaz and his men throw at me. I will not falter.
What now?
How are things?
What do you think? We're surrounded by things we can't kill. My men's morale is lower than a Palomist's belly. And to top it all off, I've got an idiot pestering me with stupid questions.
Great. Okay, well, it's unfortunate that they respawned, but...
Excellent. The more the merrier. You're a lifesaver, friend. My fiddle and I thank you sincerely. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last. My fingers are sore and blistered. I've never played for my life before.
I found the poor pup whimpering. He's in good hands now. Hey, hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup Wimp. He's in good hands now. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
I want to kill her. I want to kill all these people so badly. Did I not open that door on this side? Oh. Never mind. Well, I can't do anything about this now. God, I wish I could turn off this animation. Alright, well, I can't do anything with the dog. And I don't think I can talk to that guy for him to give me anything. Yeah, all the enemies respawned. Okay. So I'm just gonna run to where I need to go since enemies respawn. Another bad decision in my opinion. I wish the enemies don't respawn. That way you have to really plan out on like things that you can and can't do. And by that I mean like you have to like really like the enemies is a resource that you have to carefully you know, maneuver or use. Well, that works. I guess I can kill them to just farm things. I honestly don't know what that do. You spawn a pool of pure terror that can activate relieving the sea's limbic entities in dreadful pain. That was a trap. Okay. Okay. Level 5? What? This is level 12 now. Oh. Oh, when you upgrade them to grade 3, it can go all the way up to level 12. Oh, and when you upgrade, and when you get one weapon to level 12, all of the weapons that are of the same type gets also to level 12? No, because this is a sword. And this is a sword, but it's only a... whatever. Confusing. Oh, I forgot to talk to your dad. Sorry.
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the Serpent.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front.
Okay. I mean, are you sure you don't want to go back to your dad? I can just give you a lift on the APC. Okay, so I assume I don't have the relevant thing for any of these.
Expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb? The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentosalgia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek. The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs him.
I can see there's a password on this.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the Calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called...
Warden of Ecstasy, Warden of Vigilance. Rage and Loathing. I don't want to use my brain right now, dude. Well, technically I have infinite of them. So we're just gonna go put one in everything. Oh, I'm guessing we're supposed to only put it in like the ones that are displayed down there. This is bad. I wonder if this is gonna fuck everything up. They're gonna be like, how the hell do you find so many? Yep, don't question it. Oh, I can't put it in these anymore. No, I put in the right ones. How did I miss 2? Oh my god. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Mark of the Betrayed. This item can be equipped in the loadout menu of the data pad. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing the damage dealt after parrying. Blue Flower Scroll. An ancient scroll written in ancient language, elaborate, found in the Pentos.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Olympic Rod Reef. There were so many places though. Damage bonus after a parry. I barely parry anything. Distant toilet flushing.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures. Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadea. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadea. Why? What is it about Hadea that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue.